What's for dinner? At my house tonight, I am making dad's soup. Now it's getting fall, it's getting cold. Soups are sounding really good to everybody. Um, and this is actually my dad's soup. He's not a cooker. He makes this soup in really good rolls. Other than that, that's all he does. But what he does well. So he usually does it in this great big pot on the stove, makes a huge batch. I'm just going to throw stuff in the crock pot. To me, it's just easier. Just flip it on high. You know, if you want it done in a couple hours, you can put it on low and put it in before you go to work, and that works great too. So I'm going to start out with, this is a half a pound of hamburger. I have already cooked it down, and when I cooked it, I put in a small onion and a teaspoon of garlic and a teaspoon of salt. So I'm just going to toss that in first. Okay, this is 3 large stalks of celery. I just kind of did a quick chop on them. Oops. And these, I just cut up the baby carrots since already washed and peeled and ready to go. I did 25 baby carrots, and I just cut them into like thirds. Okay, next I have this. I did the red potatoes. He usually does the russets, but I'm an anti-peeling potato, so I just do the reds. If you're doing a russet, you probably need 3 or 4. I did 8 of the reds. Okay, those are going in. And I can my own tomatoes. This is a quart, so 4 cups in a quart. So you need 4 cups of tomatoes. This was whole tomatoes. I kind of took my knife in there and stirred it around a bit just to chop them up a little bit so you didn't have just great big hunks of tomato in the soup. All right, and then I have, this is 2 jalapenos, and I have this handy little thing. This is a Pampered Chef. I think other people make them. I just like the Pampered Chef one. And I chop stuff that I just want in there for flavor, but I don't want like somebody getting a big bite of, especially the onions, because I just like them little. I like the flavor, but nobody wants a big slimy piece of onion. And I did that. I use that for the onions as well. Next, this is 3 tablespoons of horseradish mustard. And I don't normally buy it, but I do for the soup. And I just grabbed Albertsons brand. You know, I actually had to go out and buy this because it's not something I keep on hand, but it's a flavor that you want in the soup. So that's going to go in there. And this is 2 teaspoons of seasoned salt, a teaspoon of black pepper, and then you need corn. We freeze our own corn, so I just throw a whole bag in here. It's going to get really full. It will cook down. I'm going to put my little lid on it and clamp it down. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to add 4 cups of water, and that's just going to or as much as I can get in here, soak in all the holes. Pour that in. I should have chosen a larger crock pot. So I'm going to let this cook just until the veggies are soft, and that's what's for dinner at my house. Please leave in the comments what you're having, recipes if you've got them, and I will be back tomorrow with what's for dinner.